Here is your total body cool down. First, we're going to stay on our feet. Walk around a little bit. Catch your breath. Let your heart rate come down. Maybe bring your hands on your hips. Just find a little bit of movement before we get into the stretch. Then bring your feet out nice and wide. We're going to find a little surfer's lunge. So you're going to sit into your heel and let your heel come off the ground. Getting into your groin and inner thighs, we just find a gentle sway side to side. If this feels like too much for you, you can just sit on one side and come all the way down to the ground if you'd like. But just find a little bit of dynamic movement. Then we'll come right into a frog pose. Toes out, heels in, gently pushing your knees out with your elbows. Draw your chest up, maybe even close your eyes here. And just breathe. Starting to really think about lowering the heart rate and settling down. From here, we're going to find a nice easy twist. So draw your left elbow outside your right knee, reach the opposite arm behind you, and then gently switch. If this feels like a little bit too much on your knees, you can do this from a seated position, from a butterfly with your feet together, sitting on your booty. Because we're about to get onto your booty anyway. Then once you're done with your frog, sit all the way down with your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms up and over, and fold over your legs for a forward fold. Now bend your knees as much as you need here. You can also use a block under your forehead if you can't get all the way to your legs. It's totally okay, you guys. This took me years to get here. Breathe into it. Find a couple breaths, and then gently walk your hands back up and behind your back for a little chest and shoulder expansion. Walk your hands behind you, fingertips away from you. Just breathe into this one. It can be a very deep stretch on the shoulders, so take whatever you need. Then we'll walk our hands in. Bring your right foot over your left knee for a figure four. Draw your chest towards your shin. And hold for a few breaths. From there, bring your right foot right outside of your left knee, and then find a nice easy twist here. Draw your left elbow outside of your right knee and bring your gaze towards your right shoulder and behind you. Gently come back through and we'll switch sides. Left foot over your right knee, flex your toes back at you, and hinge from your hips, drawing your chest towards your shin. Then bring your left foot outside of your right knee and find a nice easy twist here. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Gaze towards the left shoulder and breathe. Gently walk the hands back in, lie all the way down on the ground, and then draw your knees into your chest. Hug them in so tight, like you're so happy for your body and grateful for your body and what it can accomplish for you every single day. Gently rock your hips side to side. And then if you're ready for it, we find happy baby. Bend your knees a lot. Grab the outsides of your feet or your shins and keep your low back down on the ground. Here's where we can gently close our eyes if we'd like. And then from right there, we'll bring the soles of our feet together, Drawing your knees out wide, gently pushing the knees out wide with the hands. Then bring your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. And again, we find our breath. We thank our body, and we stay here for as long as you need. Great job, team. You did it.